What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with a brand new video, guys. Today coming at you with something a little bit different, my friends. You guys are probably watching this on 3 different channels. Why are you watching it on 3 different channels? Because this video is relevant to all 3 of my channels. The very first channel I ever made was my music channel, Josh L Music. You may be watching it on that channel, but the other 2 channels I also run are video game channels. I create gaming content, which requires using a microphone, as you guys see right here. This is a condenser mic, an XLR condenser mic by Apex, but we're not talking about this. What we're talking about, my friends, is the legendary Shure SM7B. I finally got my hands on one. These are really expensive, but with good reason, okay? The reason is they're freaking legendary microphones. A lot of the time, if you're listening to the radio, you're listening to one of these microphones. A lot of the time, when you're hearing different kind of vocals on an album, you're probably listening to one of these microphones, to be honest. For example, Michael Jackson recorded Thriller with this microphone. You can catch a lot of people using it both in, commentary, podcasting, radio, different kinds of music, different genres of music. It is an all-around amazing microphone. We're not just going to be unboxing it. We're going to switch to that microphone after we unbox it and take a look at it. So we're going to literally switch this microphone out. We're going to cut over and we're going to test this new microphone out and kind of give it a whirl. So let's unbox. I got a little bit of a camera down here. Now, a huge shout out to Long McQuaid, Canada. That's where I picked it up. I picked it up at Long McQuaid. You got to support your local music shops, my friends. So of course we got the Shure SM7B, as you guys see. It doesn't really say a whole lot on it, just kind of typical stuff. It comes with the mic, of course, the SM7B, and it comes with the close talk widescreen, which is basically the thing I got on this mic right here. It says legendary sound, unmatched performance. Shure SM microphones deliver an unparalleled mix of audio quality and rugged dependability that has made them the industry standard in professional sound for over 40 years. Okie dokie, there we go. So we got it open. We got a Shure sticker. I like stickers. I'm not even kidding you. I love stickers. We got some warranty stuff. We're gonna put that aside. We got a manual in case you guys want to read the manual, the user guide, and whatnot. Okay. I'm gonna look into that after. Okay. I will, but quite frankly, hold on, we gotta take the styrofoam out first. There's some Velcro here, which is like a strap to kind of keep the wires kind of clean. Why can't I get this part of the box out? I don't want to take the microphone out right now. Do I have to take the mic out first? No. Okay. So this is basically like just the windscreen. You got like a nut right there, which we might need to use. But the main focus of this unboxing, I'm breaking the styrofoam. Give me a minute, guys. Dude, this mic is heavy. Man, it's built like a tank. Okay, how do we get it out? There we go. Okay, so this is the microphone. This is super, dude, this is like a stupid heavy mic. This is built good. Look at this, okay? Look at this. Classic microphone, XLR, of course, mic stand. Honestly, there's not really a whole lot to this unboxing. I think that's pretty much it. So we're going to set it up. We're going to switch the mic. You guys are going to hear the audio quality in just a second. And let's... You're listening to JSkeleton Radio. Welcome back. Let's spin the records, JSkelly. Yeah. What's going on, guys? You are listening to Hey! Got here in a fiery place. Well then, you guys can see that setup was absolutely easy. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Is it good? Is it good? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I don't know. How about if I talk like this? Is it too loud? I am your father, Luke. Here's a fun fact. He actually doesn't say, Luke, I am your father. He says, no, I am your father. I'm not even kidding you. You guys can look it up. You guys can look it up. It's an actual thing. Alright, my friends, so as you guys can see, it sounds pretty good, man. I don't know if I threw in the last clip in the edit or not. I'm gonna decide when I edit the video. But the last clip, the mic was a little bit quieter. It wasn't that bad at all. The volume isn't too bad. I just had to turn it up maybe like 2 or 3 notches. So I just turned it up 2 or 3 notches. So if you guys did hear the last clip using this microphone, this is literally only like 2 or 3 notches higher on the volume. I figured I could just use a little bit of extra volume, but I think it's pretty good. It sounds really good. It sounds really crisp. I listened to it back before recording this clip, and it sounds really clean. It sounds warm, smooth, just kind of everything you would expect from the SM7. You know what I mean? It's a legendary mic. If you guys are looking for a good quality mic, if you have the money to dish out, then I would highly recommend picking up this mic, because why not? It's good for everything. It's good for vocals, you know, singing. Some people use it to mic their amps. My only regret is that I didn't get this sooner, because I couldn't afford it sooner. That's the only thing. And like I said, is the price unreasonable? No, because it is an amazing quality mic. It's built like a tank. It's super heavy. You can feel the quality. You can see the quality. It's prime, my friends. I highly recommend this mic. And it was really easy to set up. And the fact that like both where the mic kind of goes in and where the cable kind of plugs in, the XLR cable plugs in, how they're like kind of right side by side like that, it kind of keeps it nice and clean. And then there's like a cable coming right from here, the little cable right here, going into the mic here. So there's no cable on the back of the mic, you know, like my other mic, the cable's on the back of the mic. This keeps the cable literally clean. So the way they built it, it's beautiful. So hats off to Shure. I mean, Shure, you guys don't need me to tell you this is a good mic. You know it's an amazing mic. I mean, everybody has said it, from small, you know, like radio people to like huge, you know, musicians like Michael Jackson. Like, you guys don't need me to say it, but I'm saying it. It is an amazing mic, and I highly recommend it. Now here's a quick thing to note about this. It is recommended to get a cloud lifter with this mic, because it actually records at like minus 59 dB, which is pretty quiet. So if you want to boost the volume without, you know, getting like microphone distortion, then it's ideal to get a cloud lifter. I did not get one at this time of recording because I couldn't afford to get it as well. I will get one down the road, because you guys might, I don't know, if you guys are really nitpicky, you guys can probably tell there's like a slight bit of like distortion in the mic, very slight. It's not too bad, but that's because I have my gain, you know, pretty high. It's about like, you know, maybe 75%, give or take, maybe just like, you know, 78% gain right now. So it's up there. My gain is pretty high. So with the cloud lifter, it'll allow you to kind of roll back on the gain without actually, you know, having distortion in your mic, because a cloud lifter will basically, it'll boost the volume without adding distortion, if that makes sense. So, but that, again, those go for like a couple $100 Canadian at least. I'm not sure about the US. So that's why I didn't get one at the time of recording. But if you can afford to get one as well, I would highly recommend it, especially with like a dynamic mic, which this one is. But let's try some vocals really quick, see if I can sing something out real quick. Never feared for anything, never shame and never free. Life healed a broken heart with all that it could. Lived a life so endlessly, saw beyond what others see. Misery loves your company, fake peace covers the earth. It breaks your blood, fills the dirt. Hatred is all that lives inside. By the blade many fall and die. The day will come that the earth will fade. Open your eyes before everything's too late. And all you've known will pass you by, disappears in the blink of an eye. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I throw myself into. Out of the red, out of her head, she sang. There's kind of the proximity effect when you get close. This is kind of what it sounds. It has that, more deepness. So it does have this really, nice proximity effect to this mic. So again, when you get close, it has that nice, warmth, that kind of, radio 101.589. I don't know. That's not even in a station, but whatever. So you guys kind of get the idea. But let's see what it sounds like. So if I'm like a little bit far away, this kind of sounds like, I'm about like, I don't know, a couple feet away maybe. Got a, some good, wiggle room with the axis. If you start moving over to the side, check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Kind of see what I'm saying, right? All right, so very quick. Lastly, if you guys can tell, I'm gonna have to flip it like this really quick. There's some switches on the back here. I don't know if you guys can tell. One of the switches is basically a low cut, and then the other switch is a mid booster. So if you want to boost the mid range, you can do that. If you want to cut a little bit of the low end, you can do that as well. You can kind of put them both on if you want. You actually need like some kind of knife or something to flip the switch on. Let me just show you guys what it sounds like actually. So this is what it sounds like with the mid boost. So I got the mid boost up. You guys can actually see there's like a little squiggly line that kind of pops up there when you flip the switch. That's to indicate that you have the mid boost up high, and then with the low frequency one is gonna have like a little drop. You'll see in a second. So again, this is what the kind of high, sort of the mid boost sounds like. So the mid range. So it's not a high end boost. It's the mid range boost. If you want a little bit more of that middle kind of coming through the mix. Now let's switch it. All right, now I don't know if you guys can tell. If I flip it around right there, you can guys see this. There's another squiggly line that's kind of pointed down a little bit, kind of like a scoop down. So that's the low cut, if you will. That's kind of what it sounds like with the low cut. Again, just a quick little vocal test here. Now I'm gonna put them both on. Give me a second. Let me put them both on. So we're gonna have the low cut and the mid range boost. So you guys can see what it kind of sounds. Alrighty, so we got the mid boost on, so we got a little bit more mid range. We got the low cut on as well, so it's kind of what it sounds like with both of them. So you guys can see there's kind of like a few different options you guys can really have. You can obviously have the flat tone, which is my kind of preference, having neither one switched on. You can have a mid boost only if you want a little bit more mid range. You can have a low cut only, or you can have them both. So you can have a mid boost and a low cut, which is what you guys are hearing right now. So let's go back one more time to the normal one. All right, so this is the normal one. It's kind of like the flat tone again, going back to the normal flat tone. Again, you guys see a little bit of the difference. Again, keep in mind if there's a little bit of distortion, it's not really the microphone's fault. I do have my preamp, again, keep in mind my preamp's like what, 76%, give or take. I mean, it's up there, right? Again, if I get the cloud lifter, I can roll that back. I'll maybe make an updated video once I can afford a cloud lifter and I get one. Again, a cloud lifter just basically, boosts the volume of the mic without adding distortion. So, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You guys heard the difference of my old mic compared to the new mic. My old mic is basically like a $200 Apex mic. This is more close to like the $500 range, at least Canadian. Keep in mind, these are Canadian prices. This is more close to like the $500 mark in Canadian currency. It'd be a little bit cheaper if you're in the US. So let me know what you guys think of the difference. Do you guys tell that there's a good quality change? Does this sound way better? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash like, subscribe, the comment, share, and all the awesome stuff. If you guys are not subscribed to my other channels, go check them out. Links are in the description below, because like I said, I'm going to be posting this on all three of my channels, because I'm going to be using this to record, vocals and stuff on my music channel, as well as commentary on my gaming channel. So if you guys are watching this on my music channel and you're into like different kind of gaming videos, I mean, go check out those. If you're on the gaming channel, you're in the, want to see my music, go check out my music channel, vice versa. Definitely go check out Shure, because they're insane, man. They make amazing quality stuff. And also go check out Long & McQuaid if you guys are in Canada. They're the music shop that I usually go to for any musical needs. So Long & McQuaid's. This is not a sponsored video. I had to pay for this. No one's sponsoring anything. I just want to show some love to my local music shop. So go check them out as well. But again, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And like always, until next time, game on, rock on, and whatever else, my friends. I'll catch you guys later.